This isn't just another aesthetic vlog you're watching. This is an experiment to see how much we can actually do for ourselves after work. I spent a week intentionally living my life after work, focused on things that really make me feel good instead of chasing the hustle culture after my 9 to 5. Going to the gym, cooking, relaxing, learning, and spending my time away from the pressure of constantly needing to do more. Will they change anything about my boring 9 to 5 life? Well, we will see about that. Today is such a strange day because I felt like I'm mentally exhausted from 4 p.m. already. I didn't have many meetings or I didn't do anything like really complicated today. I have a meeting tomorrow about a new project that I will handle again, that I will lead again from this month. So I'm still don't know what I should share in the meeting with the stakeholders. So that's why the whole day was a bit worried, and I think it's really consumes my energy. So I just left work and right now I just want to go home, do some exercise, cook some good food and have the evening for myself. Let's go home. To change to my active wear, looking really cute, and I want to show you my workout plan this week because from this month I started my 20 weeks challenge just for myself, and I have to be real precise with what kind of exercise I do on a weekly basis and what I'm gonna eat to hit my protein goal and eat a lot of vegetables and so on. So let me show you my workout plan for this week. And today is Monday, so it's supposed to be an upper body workout, and this is also my breakfast option because at some point I feel so overwhelmed with what to eat in the morning, so I just write down what I'm gonna eat every morning. And actually I need to make a little bit change on Thursday because turn out that Thursday I will have a work event, so yeah, I have to swap it for Wednesday. So Wednesday will be a leg day and Thursday will be a rest day because I will have an event for that. So yeah, without any further delay, let's go to the gym now. To all my girls who growing up believe that as a woman or as a girl you shouldn't train upper body, it's time to rewrite the script. 9, 10, 12, yeah, 2 more, 13, 14, yeah.
Every night 말도 없이 나가선 걸 tell me why 전화라도 받아봐 어서 널 알다가도 모르겠어 난 널 옆에 두고 너무 폰만 받아.
Oh my god. Honestly, I haven't done bench press 20 kilograms for a month. I'm a bit nervous, but let's aim for maybe 5. Alright. 6, 7, okay, 8, 9, maybe 1 more. 10. Oh my god. 10.
tiết giao thông hàng hải qua eo biển Hormuz, trong đó có lệnh cấm vĩnh viễn tàu Israel. Đêm qua, Ngân hàng Phát triển châu Á ADB vừa công bố việc khởi động gói hỗ trợ 70 quốc gia và tiểu vùng.
Remember the meeting I said that I was worried about yesterday? I just finished it and it went quite well. I had time to think through before the meeting, so it was a pretty cool presentation discussions. It feels like a big, stone had been lifted in my heart, and now I'm just like so dead. And you know what? It's time for the more exciting workout so far this week. It's gonna be the reformer pilates. Let's go! Thế à, mày lại định nối gót mẹ mày. Mẹ mình chưa thể dục à? I'm home and now let's me cook. The rib is boiled and pan fried. Ooh. My special sauce. Onion, tomato. Ooh, the smell! And now we let it simmer for about 20 minutes and the foods will be ready. So this sweet and sour ribs in Vietnamese is sườn xào chua ngọt, and it has been always my most favorite dishes during my childhood and still now when I'm home. And I know that traditionally sườn xào chua ngọt in Vietnam, you don't put tomatoes, and I know that a lot of people debate about it, but I have been always eating sườn xào chua ngọt made by my oldest sister, and she always puts tomatoes. So yeah, blame her for giving me this habit of putting tomatoes to the sườn xào chua ngọt. But honestly, I think it still tastes really good, and I know it doesn't follow the traditional recipe, but I think it tastes good, and it's just so nice. Whenever I cook and eat this, it just reminds me of my childhood at home, and it's a way for me to deal with homesick when living abroad. Sometimes. Enjoy. Growing up, is when you actually look forward to your bedtime, when you can just wind down and read a good book. It is what I look forward the most during the day, honestly, nowadays. So I finished this book named Americana last week. It was a very interesting book and I will share with you my thoughts, my quick review on this book in my growth letter this month. And if you haven't subscribed to my growth letter yet and you want to receive it, then you can find the link to subscribe in the description. And because of that, from this week, I think I will start this book named The Fault in Our Stars. I think this has been a very popular book. I remember many years ago when I tried to read book, this book was in the recommendation. I didn't read it then, but because this time I finished my current book and I didn't have any new book yet, so I went to my boyfriend book collections. He also read a lot, so maybe it's a sign for me to start reading something that I should have started a long time ago.
Bruh.
I'm home. I came home quite late today, it's nearly 7, because usually on the first Wednesday of the month we're gonna have the whole company all hands meeting and it's end at 5:30. Today actually like nearly 6 today and that's why I'm home pretty late. According to my plan today, it will be leg day, so I'll just take a little bit of blueberries and then let's go upstairs to have a leg workout together. I'm definitely a big fan of leg workouts, and I know I have been saying that for so many times already, but I just want to state the fact that leg workout is always one of the best workout day ever for me. In the past, I used to have like 2 days per week for lower body workout, but in my new 20-week challenge program, I have different kind of exercise, so that's why I have only 1 day per week dedicated for lower body. Because of that, I try to do the exercise that can target like all groups of muscle in the glute area, hamstring, quad. So I will show you my top 5 favorite exercise for lower body, which help me to target many muscle groups during one single leg day. It's okay. 40. Oh my god, I haven't done 40 for a while. My lord. 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11. Wow. So for the next exercise, you're here to stand on something a bit higher than your toe. Like this, you can use weight or something similar. So we will aim to go as low as we can without arching our back like this. No, you will go down like this and then go up. So right from the start, you should try to lock this lower back this way. So don't do like this. So lock it this way and then we're gonna go down slowly and then go up. I love to add weight, but let's just do it like as much as you can based on your ability. I'm carrying right now in total 20 kilograms and I love to do the exercise when I don't have the whole heavy weight and rack to do weight to squat. So this is a very good exercise to take it on my quads. Now let's do that. So lock it and now let's do that. as I mentioned already, this exercise should really target to your quads, the muscle in front of your leg. And do you know that quads is the biggest muscle group in our body? So it's so strong, so powerful, and we definitely should train it more. I really lost track of how many I have done already. Maybe 2 more. Good job. Hello! I didn't go straight back home after work today because I am going to a work-related event. It's this event where speakers are going to talk about marketing automation and CRM management, which are the fields that I am working in. And honestly, I saw this event just about 2 or 3 days ago, and it was very random on LinkedIn, and then I decided to register. It was such a surprise that I got accepted because by the time I saw the event, it was full and I was in the wait list. But luckily, I got the seat to this event, and I haven't been to any in-person event in Helsinki since I started working, and I am going by myself, so frankly I'm quite nervous. Don't know what's gonna be there. I think I might be too shy to film the event, but we will see about that. You know the feeling when you wasn't sure if you want to do something, but then you still do it anyway, and in the end you feel like, I'm so glad I did it because it turned out much better than you thought. Then yeah, this is exactly how I feel right now after the event today. So oh my god, I don't know why I put the ring back and forth. You know, I mentioned earlier that I joined the event by myself for the first time for an in-person event in Helsinki. And I was nervous because I didn't know anyone there. And it turned out that when I arrived at the event, some of the organizers was one of my friends. And then because I talked to that friend and then I talked to other organizers, you know, the conversation just kept going, and I was the last participant stayed in the event, and there were just speakers and organizers, and it was me. It's just so funny that at first I wasn't sure if I can talk to anyone during the event, but then to now it went quite well. And even though the event content itself is different to what I'm doing, it's still marketing automation, CRM management, but the event was more for B2C business, like business to customer business, but I am more like in B2B. It's a totally different business structure, and that's why I think people share that it's not really relevant to me, but it's really inspiring and fascinating to me because that's the totally different business setup that I have never ever worked with. So it was very eye-opening to me, and I'm glad that I joined the event. It was such an impulsive decision, and this year I want to encourage myself to do more impulsive things because everything, if I do, I need to plan ahead, you know, I need to think through, and because of that, I feel in my life it just really is always doing the same thing over and over again. So I'm trying to do more new things impulsively. So it was nice. I feel really energized after the call today, but it was really late. Like, what time is it? It's 10. And usually by this time I'm already on bed, you know? So now I just have to do the skincare and go to sleep. So I have been using retinol for more than 2 months, and I really see the positive result from using it. I'm 25, you know, that's the age when people say your skin starts aging more obviously. So this year I decided to use retinol 0.5. I think this is a brand that's only in Vietnam, and the first few weeks I had the purging, is the word for that like you feel like your skin was shredding, and it was just a natural reaction. And I was so stupid because the first time I was like also use this in the under eye areas, and I got irritated for about a few days after that, and then I realized, oh my god, it was a big mistake. And then yes, obviously now I will avoid the under eyes area. And now after about 2 months I can see the difference in how my skin look and feels much more firm. And before, my skin is not bad, but it's usually look very dry. I also use that retinol for also my neck areas, and in my neck areas I have this two thing, I don't know if you can see, but before it was really obvious wrinkles there, like there are two wrinkles here, so obvious. And when I also use this for my neck, I do see this wrinkle is like slowly disappearing. I don't know if it's gonna disappear, but like it's slowly getting smoothened. And I think is one of the very obvious results from using retinol. For my face, I don't see the reductions in wrinkles because I don't think I have facial wrinkles yet, but I feel like it's more firm. And if you read a lot more research about retinol, then you will really see that it does wonder to your skin. So if you're about 25 above, I think maybe it's time to take a look into some retinol option for your skin. And yes, I cannot give any advice to you, so of course this is not a regular skincare product that you can just mindlessly use it. Before you use any retinol product, you need to read about the type, how your skin might react, and there's a lot to do research yourself. So of course don't just blindly buy the product after I tell you this, but like read a bit more about retinol and to see if you should use it and what kind of product you should use it. I just finished work and today is Friday, it's sunny, it's beautiful outside, so we're gonna go for a run after work. I think I will try to run for at least 7 or 8 kilometers today, so I definitely need some food for energy before the run, and I think the banana peanut butter toast is always the best option. Banana.